1970's, early 80's Towmotor forklift with a cat mast. What we had to do, what my dad had to do was re-sheet metal the whole side and the top, and we put doors on the side with hinges. Made this, put the screen in. This whole top is all new, and this is all new. Made a battery hold down for it along with the wood so the battery doesn't move back and forth. We made new breathers that the vacuum lines go into. Made new blocks. New vacuum lines from the manifold to the vacuum booster. All new lines. This line is new down here underneath the booster. This whole piece was made new because it was all mangled and twisted, and this top was all mangled and twisted. It looked like something was dropped on it. This is the new 3x3 by 1/8. It's ridiculous. Me and my dad would have made it out of at least quarter, but this is what the guy bought, and that's 2x2 by 1/8. The cross pieces, and that bolts down to here. Bolts down with 6 bolts, 4 in the front and 2 in the rear here. This actually keeps the second counterweight on, and I'll show that to you guys later. Made the grill back there. Put that in as well. There's the grill. We're finishing up this door over here right now. We had to remake both sides of the side panels, but the additional counterweights right here. I'm almost 6 foot, and this comes up to my shoulder. So it's a 20,000 pound forklift how it sits, and you're doubling the counterweight. So, and it's all angled so it actually looks like a part of the forklift. Let me go show you the original here's part of the original canopy. It was all bent, and my dad said it had chain marks on it originally when he went to go pull it apart. It had chain marks on it where it looked like, you can see right here, where it looked like somebody wrapped chain around it to try and lift it by the canopy. So you're trying to lift a 40,000 pound vehicle by stuff that's, excuse me, by stuff that ain't supposed to, you know. So, but yeah, that's what we're working on, and we're slowly getting everything done on it. We just got to mount propane tanks on it now. We gotta put the propane tank and drill them out and put it on. The whole top is new, like I said. That screen is new. But there's the inside of the door, and it's actual heavy 5/16 pin piano hinge. And this thing here, this is all Bondo, what you see on the outside. And because it had, you know, little dents like that, and right there, and, you know, it's a forklift. The guys didn't put hardener in the Bondo, and that's what it looked like when it comes off when you sand it. Oh, for you snap-on fans, pure junk. I don't know if you'll be able to read that. It says Snap-on. SHBB24. The guy dropped it off of this table the other day and broke the handle on it. Snap-on won't stand behind it. Anyway, this is my work. There's a forklift there. Yeah, 50,000 pounder with a Detroit diesel V8 4-stroke. And what they did was, I had to laugh at what they did with this. Because this is a permit load forklift, what they did was, if you see that weld there, they cut 5 inches off of the forklift and they re-welded it, because with it 5 more inches wider, it's a permit load. And what actually happened in this trailer is, if you stick a tape measure on it, right here where the forks are is bent down 2 to 3 inches. But the best part about it is, if somebody calls CHP and they run the serial number on this thing and they find out that it's been cut, the fines that this company will get will be outrageous. You could see the cut here, and you could see up there on the canopy. They cut a whole 5 inches off of each side, pushed it in, and then re-welded it. But you're talking probably, you know, over $100,000 in fines, because they moved this thing on the street I don't know how many times. Yeah, there's a couple other forklifts over there. Those are 10. Front one's a 10,000, rear one's a 15. There's a 15 or 20 there, and a 10 or 15 over there. But that's who I work for there, Asian American Machine. Guy's Vietnamese. Now what he does is he buys machinery at auctions, like the forklift that we're working on right now, that you hear my dad grinding away on, is he bought it for $500 and he wants to turn it around, fix it, and resell it. But what he does is he buys machinery like on that one trailer there and ships it to Vietnam. And but yeah, that's the latest pleasure we get to work on. So anyway, it's fun. Yeah, right. See you guys later, YouTube.